Hi Capricorn, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your weekly reading for love and romance for April 14th to the 20th. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot today by Chris Ann Donnelly, and I'm going to pull 8 cards from here. Then I'm going to follow it up with 1 or 2 love oracle cards. I'll tell you the significance of the placement as I go. Let's give it a good shuffle and then I'll cut the deck. I did a bit of a pre-shuffle, but I want to shuffle it a bit more. This is for Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 14th to the 20th. Thank you so much. This is for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 14th to the 20th. In love and romance. Thank you. All right. So the first card, Cap, is you, the Sun. Second card is your love interest. Ooh, Aries. Okay, could be a Scorpio or Aries, Emperor, or just somebody who's a boss type. Situation between you two. Ace of Cups, lovely. Outcome? Beautiful, Cap. Beautiful. 2 of Cups. How you see them? The Hermit. How they see you? 7 of Swords. Your challenge or obstacle is the Queen of Cups. Their challenge or obstacle is the 8 of Pentacles. On the bottom, 5 of Pentacles. That's strange, and that's kind of interesting as well. Okay, so underlying energy with the 5 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, the Empress could be Taurus or Libra for the Venus energy. So 5 of Pentacles, though, at the bottom of the deck, it's in love and romance, representing a lack of trust or faith in love. This is where you'll meet people on dating websites or in bars or clubs, and it's easy come, easy go. It's not a very committed energy. It's kind of like you can only commit up to the 5. You can't go to the 10 of Pentacles. You can go up to the 5. That's how much space you have for someone. Okay, with the 5 of Pentacles. Why? Because same old story all the time. Everybody gets into this kind of a rut where you haven't healed from some past hurt, some loss, some disappointment in love or romance. And so, it could be that you're busy and you're at a point in your life that you can't give more than this. So it's a 5 of Pentacles for you, okay? There's a cap to how much you will love, okay, or let someone in. So for you, the Sun energy is showing great clarity, success, happiness, joy. It looks like you're in a very positive, clear thinking, successful time in your life with the Sun. As for the other person that you're dealing with, the Emperor, this is showing somebody who is a very powerful personality. They are authoritative. They're domineering sometimes. They're powerful. They're a leader. They're sometimes on a lower vibration, controlling, but in love and romance, they are the type of person who's very old school. They will woo you. They'll hold the door open, pay for the check, like that kind of old school type with the Emperor. But they are very powerful. They're very much a leader type, okay, with the Emperor. Now, the situation between you two is a true love situation with the Ace of Cups. That's an offering of sincere love. Also, I have to say, because of the Sun and the Ace of Cups, Sun can represent childhood, or children. Ace of Cups can represent children as well, or pregnancies. So for some of you, it could be that. But generally speaking, Ace of Cups is showing this is love. Love is what's going on between you two. And the outcome is this beautiful soulmate connection, this love connection, a harmonious partnership, 2 people sincerely giving of themselves. Okay, there's no games here kind of thing. Or even if there's games, because I see 7 of Swords, that's what they think. It's going to end up, it's saying, in a love connection. Okay, because love has already bloomed here. Love has already bloomed with the Ace of Cups. And that's just funny because you got the bottom of the deck, like this kind of feeling like you didn't think it's going to happen because you've been so used to being in this lack energy of how much faith and trust you have in whether it be men, whatever, in love. Okay. So how you see them is the hermit. It could be that you see them as someone who is spiritual, someone who's, this is also a kind of very old-fashioned energy as well. Why? Because the hermit is someone who can abstain and refrain from going into relationships that are meaningless. They're someone who don't have a problem staying single until they find the right person. And the hermits, they keep their own counsel. They're wise. They are in love and romance. It's like they can hold a candle or like a crush or some kind of hope for love for somebody and not get into other relationships that don't mean anything to them because there's somebody that they're waiting on, or some kind of ideal they have, or somebody that they're thinking of. Okay, so this is how you see them. And that might be comforting to you that they're not some kind of like a playboy or a playgirl energy. Okay, a player energy. So how they see you though is Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is saying that they think that there's some kind of deception going on with you, like you're not being all cards out on the table. Like the Seven of Swords is speaking to sneakiness, taking what's not yours, looking at things you shouldn't be looking at, doing something that is not above board, um, hiding something. It's this card of sneakiness, okay? So they feel like you're doing, like they see you as a Seven of Swords, like you're trying to do something, like you're up to something, or you're being deceptive about something, you're hiding something, okay, or you're after something. Like there's this kind of distrust here, some kind of feeling that you're up to something. I don't know, whatever it may be. We'll pull some love oracle cards. Um, it could be also the Five of Pentacles, which is speaking to lack of faith in love. Meeting people easy come, easy go, only being able to commit up to five of yourself. They might just be seeing that with the Seven of Swords. Because you see, Six of Swords is when you leave a toxic situation and you're going across the water in that little boat to the shore. You don't quite know where you're going, but you're going because anything is better than the toxic place you're at. Then comes Seven of Swords when you have to build that new life at that next place that you go to. So it could be that they see you as someone who's trying to get your bearings, that you haven't figured everything out yet in your romantic life after what just happened to you, that was big, that whatever broke up kind of relationship you had in the past. And they can see that you're just kind of like trying to see what works and what doesn't work, and it's not perfect, it's not pretty sometimes, but it could be that they feel like you're just at that kind of like a point in your life, right? um in your challenger obstacle is the Queen of Cups, like the Queen of Love. It's it's I feel like this is about, she's intuitive, she's graceful, she's a Queen of Love. She feels things deeply. Okay, she's open and just look at her, she's receptive. Okay, um where you may be extremely happy and joyous of finding this person where you can't even believe it or something, and the fact that they're so hermit like, it might be so reassuring to you, but you still have this like obstacle of being receptive. You're not open completely. You can't, this lack, okay, of faith in love and romance, not wanting to get hurt, being hurt before. So not being able to completely be open, fall, and be receptive to what they're giving you. That's a challenge or obstacle for you, okay? Unless it's somebody who is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water sign, okay? For the person that you're dealing with, their challenge or obstacle is the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles in love and romance to me is like, Eight of Pentacles is putting in the work, go like, overtime, burning the candle at both ends, just getting things done, honing your craft, being productive. in love and romance, it could be that this is about putting in the work to make things work, being the bigger person, turning the other cheek, being committed to make this relationship work. Now, this is a challenge or obstacle for them. That means that they might not. Okay. So all I could suggest is, Capricorn, in this relationship, this situation, if you stand in your own way and you are going to hold back, resist, okay, play games, whatever, even if it's not playing games, if you're not able to give fully of yourself, it looks like this person, their challenge or obstacle is like they're not somebody who is great at being patient. Okay. The Emperor is very powerful. It's like they need their Empress. Okay. And they want someone who's going to be a power couple with them. So for them to try to nurture and cultivate this kind of energy within somebody else, that might not be something that they're good at. Okay. So their challenge or obstacle is putting in the effort to make it work, to make this relationship work. And they already have their reservations, like you're coming from a place that's not quite stable emotionally. Okay. So let's pull some love oracle cards and see. This is Amira's love oracle. Can we get a card for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 14th to the 20th? What does Capricorn need to know in love and romance? What guidance or information is there for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising? Wow, that's just how it worked. Okay, so we've got passion, money, dating queen, and on the bottom, courting man. Courting man. What did I say? I said that's the Emperor, old school. They will court you, they'll woo you, they'll hold the door open, all that kind of thing. So that kind of traditional energy. So what do we see here? These cards are meant to be intuitively read. That's what she says. There's a few little words or sentences of description, sometimes words for the description of these cards. So the courting man, I feel intuitively that is the Emperor who's coming to try to start something with you. Okay, there is love here. There is a partnership. There's passion. There's money. He could be very successful. You could be very successful. But there's definitely, coins involved here. And then there's the dating queen. Okay, so be careful, Capricorn. All I'm going to say is, this is someone who's beautiful, who's got a lot of people who want to give them their time, affection, energy, adoration, praise, all that kind of stuff. But you don't want to play this game with the Emperor, okay? Because they already know they're not an idiot or they're not a fool. They don't need you to tell them and show them every second what you're worth or what you can get and how many people desire you. And so like that's just going to piss them off. That's that Seven of Swords energy. So it's great that you're in this energy. Look at that with the Sun card. It's very much someone who can be in the spotlight, center stage, get the attention and, shine. And that's fantastic. I would just say like, there is great positive feedback, a lot of, praise and, validation in that way. So you don't need to like juice this, basically. They already know. All I would say is there is passion involved. I'll read money and passion and courting man, I guess. I would just say, don't pull the Five of Pentacles. As I said before, this is the easy come, easy go dating websites, meeting in bars and clubs. It's fast love, okay? Where it's easy come, easy go, basically, okay? So don't, be careful because they're an Emperor. It looks like this is a love connection. You should really try to release your reservations and control over this and just to try to let yourself be open to this fully. So, dating queen, living to your full potential inside and out. Lots of dates or social opportunities available. You are seen as a true queen and admired and adored. You are in demand and stepping into your own power. Social butterfly, good at mixing with people, great communication skills. You have a shining quality that people admire, or you have the potential to shine, and this is what the card is showing you to do. So, money says abundance, opulence, financial success, blessings, money concerns and worries, boost in finances, focusing on the material and the money, and passion. It's not in alphabetical order, so give me a second. Courting man is next, okay? So I'll just read that. Man about town, worldly, a gentleman, man available for dating or currently dating, man interested in dating you. If you are a man, then it will probably be you. Okay, so I feel that that is the person that you are dealing with. And then we have the last card, which is passion. Strong chemistry and attraction with someone, mutual attraction, passionate love life, passionate about life in general, passionate about goals, projects, and creativity. When we have passion in our lives and follow our passion, it always brings success. Use this card you have pulled today to strengthen or reconnect with what it is you are truly passionate about and take action. So I feel like, okay, Capricorn, that this is an issue for you with the Five of Pentacles. And, from personal experience, from what I remember, okay, it's all fun and games to, be out there and be the dating queen and have fun times, but you don't want to let somebody who's a quality person slip through your fingers just so that you can have, like, your temporary needs met and you don't have to kind of risk anything. I think that this is worth the risk. That's what I want to title this. This is worth the risk. It looks like they are a very stand-up person, okay? And when people act Five of Pentacles, it's because it's coming from some kind of hurt or some kind of, lack of faith because of disappointment in the past. I think if you're going to try in love and romance anyways, you might as well, give your time to someone of value and who's worth it. And this looks like this person is worth it. They have some reservations about you, and that's because of that Five of Pentacles energy. I would say, don't need to rub this in. Just fully give them your attention and try. That's it. That's your reading, Cap, for the 14th to the 20th. Fantastic. I'll have next week's readings out after I'm done these. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care and bye for now.